So, dann wollen wir mal anfangen, nicht? Ich begrüße euch hier auf meinem Channel zu meinem Livestream Batman The Enemy Within. Und schon ist der erste Zuschauer pünktlich da und ich kann mir auch schon denken, wer die Gehaltserhöhung übermorgen auf sein Konto kriegt. Wir fangen an mit der Episode 4 Schurken von Vaudeville. Eine schockierende Entdeckung zwingt Bruce in seiner Verzweiflung zu einer Planänderung, als der todbringende Plan des Bösewichts ausartet. So, wir warten noch einen kleinen Moment bis zur 2. Minute und dann kann es auch losgehen, würde ich mal meinen, ne? Denn jetzt steht das Halbfinale bevor. Batman gegen, wie heißt du noch? Harley? Oder gegen Bane? Oder gegen alle? So, naja, ich starte mal jetzt. Es ist zwar noch nicht 2. Minute, aber wenn es hier zu Ende geladen ist, ist es soweit. Gut. Ein bisschen müssen wir noch warten. Hallo. Na, schön geschlafen? Ne? Deswegen sage ich ja. Übermorgen kommt Geld auf dein Konto. Treuepunkte. So, jetzt.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selina from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers. There's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham. Meanwhile,
wir sehen uns gleich, John. Ich bin gleich raus. Denn wer bin ich? Batman. Aber das wisst ihr nicht. Psst, nicht sagen. Ja, bei der Hitze kann man nicht so gut schlafen. Verstehe ich schon. Aber Hauptsache, du bist gesund. Voila.
Damn it. Just think.
Alles Büro. Das Kapsel.
The EMP. It'll fry the autolocks on this chamber.
Hacken.
I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Ach, das schon wieder. Oh. Das muss ich grün schalten. Ne, Quatsch. Was mach ich denn da? Also rot schalten meine ich. Grün. Und das hier dann auch. Jetzt ging's beim ersten Mal schon. Super.
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce.
Nein.
It's time to let Batman handle things.
Wer das sagt? Ja, wird Zeit, dass Batman die Regeln macht da. Hey, doch ein glattes... Oh, Gänsehaut. So. War auch ziemlich blöd von mir zu sagen, dass ich dieses Lotus-Dings hier gefunden habe. Hätte ich mal lieber die Klappe halten.
I'm in. Any sign of Harley or the others?
Aber die werden ja eh eingedrungen. So, bevor ich den Stuhl umdrehe. Alle beide waren geil oder sind geil. Ich hoffe auch, dass es eine dritte Staffel gibt.
Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
Also ich kann mich...
Blood trail looks like they dragged something.
Also ich kann jetzt nicht sagen, welche besser ist. Also beide haben eine geile Story. Die Kämpfe sind absolut spitze. Batman ist absolut spitze. Die nee, die Stimmen sind gut. Ja. Also dritte Staffel habe ich jetzt noch nicht gelesen oder gehört, dass es die gibt, aber ich hoffe mal vor meinem Tod, dass es die geben wird. Alarmanlage untersucht.
Looks like the alarm system has been disabled.
Who's there?
Batman. Ja, Sio, natürlich. Deswegen ja. Batman und Catwoman, absolute Traumpaar. Wenn ich ihn nicht kriegen kann, dann sie.
Where did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way! Those freaks are down there! They'll kill me if they see me.
Bin dabei, sie aufzuhalten. Tue, sonst passiert.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there. But... all right. You gotta stop them.
Danke.
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call.
Wollte ich gerade sagen. Aber ich glaube, der ist jetzt eh in einer anderen Welt abgedriftet.
Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking?
Ja, mein Fehler gemacht, ich hatte den
You
Pakt
could have
auf.
been there to prevent this.
Das interessiert sie eh nicht, ob Catwoman gestorben wäre.
I was thinking about stopping the Pact, which is way more than you're doing right now.
Don't make this a fight with me. Just look at the bodies and ask yourself if it was worth it. We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
Was heißt hier schon wieder? Ich tu. Ja, ich hab gerade einen kleinen Schluck auf. Ach, jetzt muss ich erstmal die ganzen Leichen durchwühlen nach einer Schlüsselkarte. Na, fangen wir mal bei Ihnen an hier. Und hepp.
No key card here.
Achso, ich dachte, er dreht ihn um. Gut, geht da ein bisschen schneller. Was ist das hier? Stromleitung. Ansehen. Was soll ich wieder ansehen? Der kniet sich hier hin, guckt sich das an, steht wieder auf. Roter Wachmann, untersuchen.
Hopefully it was quick. No key card here.
Der hat auch keine. Schutt rein. Was? Schutt rein? Rein. Soll ich da rein, oder? Was? Achso, nee.
Someone's trapped under
Da
there.
ist jemand. Der hat bestimmt die Schlüsselkarte. Blutspur
His
ansehen.
final moments must have been painful, horrific.
Tja, sowas ist immer schrecklich.
Scientist.
Nehmen.
Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
Danke für die Leihgabe. Jetzt habe ich es und jetzt kann ich hier aufmachen.
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
Kitty!
What are you doing?
You saved my life by taking the rap for the laptop theft. I'm returning the favor.
Oh. Das müssten bloß
I'm
noch
on
die Herzchen
guard duty along
aufblinken.
with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I'm just glad to see you alive.
Same. After
Ist er
seeing them
verletzt?
throw you in Freeze's meat locker, I wasn't sure if that was the end. I've seen a lot of death recently. Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them. But I didn't.
Fake! What did I say about
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them. Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus.
Ich brauche deine
Whatever
Hilfe
it
nicht.
is, I can do it.
Kämpfen gemeinsam. Du bist zu verletzt.
Are you sure? With that injury?
I don't recall needing your permission for anything, Batman. I've won fights with a lot worse than this.
anything in
echt?
here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
Ich mach mir halt Sorgen um dich, Schnuffi. Es ist mir immer eine Ehre, mit ihr Seite an Seite zu kämpfen. Aber man muss manchmal auch aufpassen. Sonst kann es auch mal nach hinten losgehen, Freunde, sag ich euch. Oh, kannst du nicht.
Of course I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry.
Lass sie mal ein bisschen,
Do not distract me.
bisschen lauschen, was sie so sagen.
This job perfect. You should be keeping an eye out. Make sure nothing interrupts us.
Big lab, huh?
I've seen bigger.
I wonder what else they did.
What does it matter?
Sieht jetzt schon blau aus. Ist das ein Alien oder was?
Virus.
Yes, I know. You're so single-minded. Learn to live.
Ah nee, er hat eine Maske. Ach stimmt, der hat ja mehr so eine komische Sturmmaske. Der sieht in dem Licht hier so blau aus. Aber der hat ja so eine Sturmmaske auf wie der hier. Bloß durch das Licht sieht das halt blau aus. So.
go!
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's obstacle wife move faster than this thing.
Hey, it's a bat!
Oh. Lass dich nicht von den Schlägern entdecken und ich... das halt jetzt... Nochmal, weil es so schön war.
Of course I know. Don't you worry about making a mistake.
Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly. You should be keeping an eye out.
Shut it, you two! Tick-tock, Freezy! Get the virus and let's go!
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's obstacle wife move faster than this thing.
Jetzt. Sie schocken, sie blenden,
Batman!
Ja.
This is a distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bats. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of
deine
here.
Tricks, ich will nur den
Maybe
Virus.
we should
Ich
try.
bin nicht allein. Bruder, was nimm ich denn da?
I'm not alone.
Aw, we'll bury you side by side in the pet cemetery. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you. Get 'em, boys!
Was ist ab hier wieder? Oh. Ist ja schön. Der zieht bei ihnen langsam nicht mehr. War es noch nie. Ach, shit.
I got a present for you. Not today. Bad kitty!
Divas-Match.
Batman! Worry about yourself.
That's for messing with my Batman. Go fight your own hero.
Johnny. Bam. Na, irgendeiner hätte mich sowieso weggehauen. Den hätte er jetzt vor und der andere hat mir jetzt weggefahren. Oh ja.
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this. You're done.
Den werfen, Bombe. Achso, muss hier was machen. Mist. Ja, der klappt nicht.
Emergency protocols activated.
Damn it!
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator.
Batman, we're in the facility now.
Ja, dann kommt mal her hier.
Harley, wait up! No, I'm infected. What are you doing? You need me.
Not anymore.
Harley.
Aber so ist er halt.
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
Bis morgen. 10 Uhr. Beim Kaffer. Lade ein. So, das war erstmal der Anfang. Lass dir schmecken. Ja. Mann. Jetzt fängt das Forschungseinrichtung um 21:06 Uhr.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, Stat. I want bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work?
Ja. Was
Harley
soll ich machen?
escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend Catwoman is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
Oh, ich sag
You
einfach.
didn't offer much help. It was up to your people to stop them. I did my
Is
job.
that
Waren die alle
so?
auf mich?
Both of you, please.
Sanctus,
Nur
right
am
under
Guy.
our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
Es sollte zerstört werden, es kann für gute Zwecke eingesetzt werden. Das klingt riskant.
This facility needs to be burned to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman? I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn.
Aha.
She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
Lass mir ja nichts zu sagen. Ich quatsch mit dem Freeze. War schon eine gute Idee. Geht schneller, wenn er mir eine Antwort gibt, natürlich.
Strange. She just completely shut me down.
Ja.
She's normally so open to all possible leads.
Die ist eifersüchtig.
This is so unlike her.
Sie hat eine anstrengende Nacht.
Waller was out of line.
Gemacht.
She
Hätte
should know
schlafen.
better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does.
Sie ist Two-Face und weiblich.
Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Ach man, irgendwie tut er mir leid. Tja. Ich muss schon sagen, das war ja nicht Scanne. Das sind alle Leute mit großen Schicksalsschlägen, darum wohnen sie hier halt zu das, was sie jetzt gerade sind. Ja, bei mir auch aufpassen. Nicht, dass ich irgendwann noch zu Harley werde.
To revel in what you've done.
Of course not. You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this.
Just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
Lower the temperature in the airlock.
I know that I can fight this.
Das kann ich machen, das werde ich nicht tun. Bitten Sie wohl? Nee, ich mach das für ihn.
I will do that for you. But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction.
Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum.
She'll go for the body first.
That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood.
Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now.
You have what you came for.
Please, do as you promised.
So, jetzt ist wieder eine Entscheidung. Soll ich die Temperatur senken, ihm den Gefallen tun? Ich meine, er hat mit uns kooperiert und so und Oder soll ich ja, weggehen und sagen, haha, war ein Scherz. Oh Mann. Will ich mal ankicken? Was mache ich jetzt? Toby. Aber ich vermute mal, du sagst Temperatur senken. Du bist ja auch hoffe ich, ein Mensch, der seine Versprechen hält, hä? Also, mache ich das. Ja, siehst du. Ich kenne dich schon. Und deine Antworten.
Thank you, Batman.
Der ist gut, Mr. Freeze wird das nicht vergessen. Er ist jetzt eh weg vom Fenster.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
She can't keep secrets from me. I always get to the truth.
I have no doubt.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. About the whole Bruce-Batman thing.
I know it was you that told Waller.
Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
I'll learn to live with it.
Okay then.
So eine Mischung.
We've got work to do. Lead the way.
Eigentlich blöd, dass sie ihr das gesagt hat. Ich weiß auch nicht, was sie damit erreichen wollte. Andererseits, naja, habe ich halt die Mischung genommen. Alles in Ordnung. Wäre natürlich ein bisschen, weiß ich nicht. In Zukunft muss sie wissen, dass sie nicht mal gleich alles sagen muss.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. You say she can't keep secrets from you. I never thought she'd have reason to keep them from me. Ah! Damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce?
Oh.
Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying the car as a passive security system. It triggered feedback in your hearing aids.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault. Look, it's fine. I'd just rather not talk about it. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
No, never.
Damn. I wish I had that kind of confidence. having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They would make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the pack to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller.
Bin immer noch nicht sicher, ob sie das ernst meint oder ob sie irgendwas.
If you don't believe in what you're doing there, you should quit.
And then what?
Maybe we can work together on that.
You mean that? I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Ob sie jetzt hier die...
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants the serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Ob sie die... Was denn jetzt? Ach ja, ob sie so tut, als wenn sie... Ich sag mal... Waller ein bisschen... enttäuscht ist oder so. Oder ob sie wirklich ernst meint. Ich weiß ja immer nicht. Aber ich glaube... eher das Zweite.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
You don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
Kinder da, Kinder zu Hause. Das wäre eine gute Geburtstagslocation. Muss ich mich mal mieten. Ist ja bald soweit. 2 Wochen.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
Wir untersuchen erstmal das Blut.
Blood, but was this here before?
Berühren? Muss ich das berühren? Weiß ich nicht. Na, wenn es da steht, machen wir das mal lieber.
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
Ach so. Behälter.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So...
Keep looking.
Das ist nicht gut. Aufheben Gerät. Öffnen. Naja, ich würde erstmal sagen, ich hebe das erstmal auf und dann öffne ich es.
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
Schwellengerät. Jo, jetzt muss ich das öffnen, ne?
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed.
Ja.
decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
Untersuchen, anstupsen, anstupsen.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
Ja, kein Problem. Hauptsache machst du sauber, Kollege. Bist du noch was? Ah. Aufheben. C4.
C4. Plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO.
Pretty sure the agency's behind destroying Riddler's body. But we don't use C4.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both. So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
Du sagst es. Terror Balla Balla Party.
Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce.
Real party.
The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
Go. Ich glaube schon, ist da drin. Was glaubt ihr? Schreibt mir schnell. Wer ist da drin? John, Harley, Moment. Wen gibt's noch? Bane. Freeze ist ja tot. Oder war es ein Geist? Oder eine Puppe? Sag ich ja, John. Sich voll laufen lassen. Bisschen zu früh.
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
Sie ist eine Freundin.
You seem kind of familiar.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce?
Nah.
She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy? Remember the cafe? Just manipulate her, John. Then I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us. Both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her. There's no point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus, in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are. This was hers.
John, stop. Please.
Stop! Stop! Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham. I don't care.
Damn it, John, I'm not screwing around anymore. You tell me where she is.
I'm not screwing around either, Bruce. The agency came. I mean, before you, agency lady. They took everything. I was hiding up here with my thoughts. Then Harley showed up. Her expression was, kind of like yours right now. When she found out they took the balloon, blew in Hitler's body right under my nose, she gave me this. A souvenir of our time together.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
Help me bring her to justice. It's what she deserves, John.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce.
Oh.
Gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
I did.
Ach nee, na, ich vertraue ihn schon.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
Oh, war das jetzt doch? Aber er hat ja gesagt, naja. Ich sag ja, also, er hat ja eigentlich
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
So viele Persönlichkeiten.
Thanks.
Wie hätte ich denn da sagen sollen, er soll sich selber, sich selbst
Alfred, how's the
bleiben
bioscan
sein
analysis going?
zu
Nearly
Harley.
complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
Und ich meine, sie manipuliert ja auch. Das hat halt gepasst. Naja. Hätte bestimmt auch nicht geklappt, hätte ich gesagt, bleib du selbst. Klar soll man auch sich selbst sein bleiben, ist klar. Aber er hat halt so viele Persönlichkeiten. Mal so, also.
Cal, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Oh. Was ist hier vorgefallen? Weiß ich jetzt schon. Mhm.
Al!
Oh God, no. No. Please don't.
Gut, er lebt schon. Lebt noch.
Alfred?
Ja, er lebt noch.
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time.
There's Thomas.
Won't be long. So much to do.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done? I don't know. He and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. Well, basically that's all there is to it.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse. Hey, careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please.
Puh.
It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
What?
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus.
And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Harley's already insane, Alfred. I doubt she's worried about taking it up a notch.
Yes, you're probably right. Although if she wants the serum to avoid what happened to her father, well, it's certainly ironic.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Imana Vesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually
Hör auf, dich vor dem Arzt zu drücken.
Maybe if you'd listen to me and start seeing your therapist.
Yes, I know. It's just, the more I talk about my kidnapping last year and my rescue by Batman, the harder it is keeping certain details a secret.
Stimmt auch.
You should understand that.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Seien Sie vorsichtig, es ist zu gefährlich. Warten Sie auf mich, ich kann Ihnen helfen.
It's too risky. We can figure something...
I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. It's not up for debate.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
sorry, Albert.
Lässt sie ihn auch alleine nach
Can't risk
unten.
you falling again.
Very well. Now, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
Ihm geht schon Schrott und... Naja.
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Also nächstes Mal, liebe Tiffany, je mit. Weil wenn ich nicht gekommen wäre, wäre er vielleicht schon tot. So, 11:05.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor's on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but
I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
be straight with me. When you told me Alfred wasn't doing well, is this what you were talking about?
I hoped that would remain discreet.
Ja.
This is not something you hide, Al.
How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine.
Ja, das sagt immer alle.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... There's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help. You know, when you're Batman. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
Schick.
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you.
Er sagt schick. Kannst du anziehen.
This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean, at all? I guess I've never seen you use one.
Ich hasse Batman tötet
But I didn't
nicht.
realize that was
Sind der falsche
like
Weg.
a rule.
It may seem easy, but trust me, killing is never a solution.
Oh, right. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun?
Sind ja nicht so... Hier,
Just
ne?
to even the odds.
Oberstübchen. Alle bekloppt da. Was
It's a
hat er
no-brainer.
gesagt? Ich erlaube es mir... Niemals.
Never. That would violate my code.
So, Batman has a code.
Without it, I would become the very thing I hate.
Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
Bin ich das gerade? Hab Harley gefunden. Super. Der alte Bonusbrot. Brothers. Jahrmarkt am Stadtrand. Eile ist geboten.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Ist zu streng? Hä? War doch nicht streng. Man hat sie gut gemacht, hat sich ins Zeug gelegt. Kann sie doch nutzen. Kein Problem, solange das Batman nicht anziehen muss. Oh, der alte Plenterwald. Der soll mal wieder aufgebaut werden. Und du hier mal runter.
John?
Johnny. Teeparty. Na, jetzt ab, du. Springteufel. Kurbel drehen? Ja, warum nicht?
Broken.
Klobegi, kommt gleich. Die Horrorhaus hier ist ja doch ganz. Warum nicht? Laborkittel. Das ist doch richtig.
This is Harley's.
Mhm. Das ist Harleys. Ist doch kaputt, schade. Gibt's hier noch irgendwas Schönes? Kraftprobe. Oh, wenn wir mal kicken, wie kräftig unser Bruce ist. Large March. So, machen wir mal. Und zack. Hä? Wartet jetzt. Lande. Zack. Zick-Dack. Schwache Ente oder lutschende Ente oder Lutschente oder wie auch immer. Blaseente. Lusche halt. Willkommen im Horrorhaus. Pferdeausflug. Gemälde. Das ist schon cool gemacht, also ich finde auch gelaufen. Ja, na, Schwächling, ja. Sackdack, Schwächling. Ist ja allgemein alles mit gemeint. Allgemein alles mit gemeint. Schlapper. Hannes. Cool. Ha. Kann ich zurück? Will ich mir nochmal angucken? Nee, kann ich nicht. Schade.
Oh God, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Stop judging me. You agent. You should never have come here. It's about boundaries, you know? This place, it was special to me and Harley. She came here to hide from people like you. And you rudely show up, uninvited. You were uninvited, weren't you? But how do I know?
Oh.
Bruce? glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like.
Ging schnell, konnte ich nicht vermeiden
I
gerade.
can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
What have you done, John?
No, please. Just hear me out.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The aide looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up. I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous.
Also wenn ich nervös bin, kann ich nicht lachen. Da packe ich immer mit den Beinen hin und her.
I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Huh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
This just happened, right? I'm surprised you don't have more clarity.
You're saying I'm lying?
I'm saying it's strange.
If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because we don't have trust. What we really have. It's the foundation
Du verschweigst mir was.
Healthy relationship.
John, there's more to the story than you're letting on.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side. I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance.
Ach echt?
The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
Yeah, it is off balance, but not the way you're saying. You are the one surrounded by corpses.
Of course. It's all my fault. Why should Bruce Wayne have to take responsibility for anything? I should have known things were wrong the moment you put that tracker on me. You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that.
Mann, irgendwie mag ich ihn, aber irgendwie...
Bruce. Please.
Ich weiß
Please.
nicht.
Don't feed me any more lies.
Okay. Maybe I have been using you. I'm sorry, John, but there's more at stake here than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said. Never demean another person's emotions!
John?
I know. You can fight better than that. Or do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal, bat. Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look. You kind of gave it away with the laptop.
Ja, das war mir klar, aber ich hab da ja nicht gesagt, dass er mir den holen soll.
To save Catsy. As if I needed more proof.
Well done, John. You figured it out. Have to say, I'm impressed.
Only because you underestimate me. I never miss a trick. It all gets filed away up here.
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy John?
Ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob ich jetzt noch vertrauen kann. Was sagst du denn, Tobi? Also ich glaube, ich habe nicht so viel Zeit. Können wir ihnen vertrauen oder nicht? Ich meine jetzt... Mach schnell, ich glaube. Oder? Nee, ich kann noch überlegen. Wollen wir ihnen weiterhin vertrauen oder nicht? Das ist jetzt unser Vertrauen am Limit. Wir sagen, pass away. Mann, ich weiß nicht. Eigentlich hat er uns ja nicht vertraut, sonst hätte er das ja mit dem Laptop so nicht gemacht. Ich sag nein, also du vertraust nicht. Gut, dann machen wir das mal.
No. I can't trust you.
Can't? Or won't? After everything I've done for you. Well, do what you have to do, old friend. This ditch is broken. We could have done great things together, Batman. But you had to go and ruin it. Harley warned me about you. And now she needs my help.
Früher oder später wird er eh mein Feind, also...
I belong at her side.
Ja, ja, dann nehmen wir. Ja, sorry. Ich hab gedacht, TB heißt Tobi.
Alfred, I lost John. Something tells me he'll be running right back to Harley.
Anything I can do?
Give me a surveillance feed at the Gotham Bridge. Harley's trying to get out of the city with the virus and a truck full of explosives. I'll need to suit up to stop her.
Dann bist du halt Torben. Manchmal bin ich so vertieft, ja, da. I'm sorry. Tja, jetzt haben wir Joker jetzt erstmal als Feind. Ich meine, er wird ja früher oder später sowieso, denn jetzt haben wir erstmal, ist es jetzt erstmal nicht mehr unser Freund. Oder so ähnlich. Aber naja, Harley wird auch nie besser sein.
This just in, a breaking story from the Gotham Bridge. A woman dressed as a clown is in a standoff with government agents and the GCPD. Reports say she's threatening to set off explosives unless her demands are met. More as it comes in.
Ja, so wie Barrikade, Lastwagen. Hä? Hier war doch noch. Achso, was war das? Zivilisten.
I see Harley's truck, Alfred. I could drop straight onto the cab, take her out before she has a chance to detonate the C4. But there are a lot of civilians.
Harleys Lastwagen stürmen, sie überraschen. Was machen wir? Tibi-Rebell. Harleys Lastwagen stürmen? Oder wollen wir sie einfach mal so überraschen? Ich würde sagen, wir überraschen sie, ha? Überraschungen sind doch immer gut.
No time to waste.
Toll.
Give yourself up, Harley. It's the only way you're getting out of this alive. Waller's agents have orders. Shoot to kill.
I got a virus in my pocket and C4 in the truck. This is a dead man's switch. My finger comes off it like if I'm shot or something. Everything goes boom. You tell him I want the goddamn vials of Riddler's blood, or I'm gonna blow this frickin' bridge to hell. And everyone on it. What's it gonna be, Bats? Doesn't seem like we got a lot of time.
If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure. But this serum you want, it does more harm than good.
How the hell do you know about that?
I looked into it. It does irreparable damage to your brain chemistry.
No. You're lying to me right now. I know it. I still want the blood.
I see you found Miss Quinn. My people will take it from here. Stand aside, and we can all go on our merry way. She's mine now.
She wants Riddler's blood, Waller. Give it to her before anyone else gets hurt.
You should know by now, capitulating to terrorists isn't exactly my style.
All of you can shut your damn pie holes. I want Riddler's blood, right freaking now, or everyone here goes boom!
Your threats are well and good, but I don't have it!
Don't try and play me, lady. Your people took it from the subway!
We took it, but someone destroyed it against my will. Someone on my team. It's gone. Whatever serum you thought you could make, it's off the table.
It ain't true. It can't be.
It is true. Disarm the detonator and put your hands behind your head.
The hell I will! This is my show, and I'm the one calling the shots.
Oh. Look at John.
What the hell you doing here?
I came for you, Harley. I need you, like a joke needs a punchline, like maggots need meat.
What are you doing? They'll kill us!
Oh no, Harley. I'm going to kill them. Believe me, it's gonna be a blast.
Freeze!
Stay where you are!
Think about what you're doing, John. You can still surrender before anyone else gets hurt.
Maybe I want people to get hurt. Maybe I want people to suffer like you made me suffer. You say you're all about justice. Justice is a joke! You tell me what's just about my life. I lost half of it in an asylum to a sickness I couldn't control. But now, I'm in control.
Everybody, pull back!
You could have prevented everything. Instead, you made me into this.
That was beautiful, Mr. J. I always knew you'd do great things.
A moment to cherish, Harley.
Aber immerhin habe ich ja...
Share it with you.
Was hat er aber da drin? Tja, darum ging's wieder. Pro vor Muschi und so. Aber naja, ich habe ja jetzt kein Vertrauen mehr zu ihnen. Deswegen hat er jetzt Harley. Jetzt hat auch Harley. Jetzt ist er ja total hin und weg von dem. Lob aber auch nur für die Zwecke. Ja. Das war, ja, im Gegensatz zu den anderen Episoden eine kürzere Fassung. Episode 4. Und hier sind meine Entscheidungen. Du und 57,3% der Spieler ließen Avesta nervös zurück. Sie war von deiner Besorgnis erfreut, als du sie vor der Zerstörung von Riddlers Blut gewarnt hast. Ja, du und 71,5% der Spieler ließen Waller stinksauer zurück. Naja, irgendwie ist ja mit mir, irgendwie war zufrieden. Waller war stinksauer, als du auf der Brücke vorgeschlagen hast, Harley zu geben, was sie will. Naja, manchmal ist es nicht einfach, zwischen kranken Leuten die richtige Entscheidung zu treffen. Ne? Man muss ja auch ruhig bleiben. Irgendwie, irgendwo. Du und 53% der Spieler ließen Tiffany nachdenklich. Tiffany war nachdenklich wegen der Diskussion über Batmans Kodex. Ja, denk mal. Du und 75,1% der Spieler ließen Alfred stolz zurück. Oh, toll. Alfred war stolz, als du Tiffany Batmans Kodex näher gebracht hast. Ja, immerhin. Aha. Du und 35,7% der Spieler gaben John das Gefühl, ein Bösewicht zu sein. Ja, warum nicht? Weil es ein gutes Gefühl ist für ihn, bitte. Du hast Johns Vertrauen zerstört. Naja, er meinte eigentlich auch, ne? Er hat mir eigentlich ja nicht vertraut. Dann hätte er ja dieses mit dem Laptop nicht gemacht. Um rauszufinden, wer Batman ist und so. Du hast Johns Vertrauen zerstört und er hat geschworen, dein Todfeind zu werden. Das wird spannend. Ich meine, ich hätte jetzt auch mit ihm ja immer noch eine Freundschaft haben können. Aber ich glaube, das wäre auch nicht gut ausgegangen. Auch wenn ich John schon mag. Ist schon ein witziger Bult, ja. Aber halt trotzdem sehr gefährlich. Und wenn er jetzt zum Joker wird, ja, 10.000 Mal zu viel gefährlich. Also kommt das Finale gleich in nächster Zeit. Hast du den Regler wie Fries gedreht? Das haben die meisten gemacht, natürlich. Hast du John alleine nach Harley suchen lassen? Haben auch die meisten gemacht. Ja, genau. Also, lieber TV-Rebell, ich würde sagen, dass ich um 14 Uhr das Finale erklingen lasse. Ja? Also eine halbe Stunde Pause zum Essen, Trinken, auf Klo gehen, spazieren gehen oder sonst was. Um 14 Uhr, wir haben es jetzt seit 2, kommt das Finale. Also, ich würde mich freuen, wenn du einschaltest, was du bestimmt tust. Also, eine halbe Stunde. Und die Chips nicht vergessen.